that Edom had a pride problem. It said they were arrogant. And the first thing we have to learn about pride from this book is that pride will deceive our hearts. Pride deceived Edom's heart. It will deceive ours as well. It is an interesting thing that pride is the source of all other sins. It's something that God says He hates. He gives a list of 6 things He hates, and it's number 1 on the list. And yet pride is difficult to see. You know, if I commit adultery or steal, it's obvious. But pride is that subtle sin of the heart that says, I don't need God. And that's really what they're saying is, we are secure without God. Self-sufficiency will be a clue that you've got a pride problem. My mother says the first words out of my mouth were, I can do it myself. I was born a sinner with a pride problem. Pride was the source of the devil's sin. He said 5 times, I will be like the Most High God. You see, pride is our attempt to be equal with God. And it is so subtle, we can have it and not even know we have it. We may be prideful that we're a good parent. We may be prideful of our success or proud of our health. By the way, I have suffered all of those. And the thing is, our next point we're going to learn from this study is that pride comes before a fall. If you're proud of your parenting, and I didn't know I was proud of it, but in the back of my mind I thought if there's one thing in this world I did well, it was be a parent. Well, then your kid will do something that really makes you look bad. And it's hard. That happened to me. And then I didn't know I was proud of my husband's success until he lost it. And I didn't know I was proud of my health. Of course, I never was sick a day of my life, and I couldn't understand people that whined about their ailments, but I didn't recognize it till I suddenly lost the sight in my right eye. I had to have 2 nasty surgeries. They put a gas bubble in there, and I had to look straight at the floor 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for 2 weeks, which brought me to see another of my pride issues. I thought I was a good housekeeper. Pride deceives our hearts. Well, it deceived their hearts. They said, nobody can bring us down. You see, they were high and lofty, but God does say pride comes before a fall. That's the second thing we need to learn about pride. It first deceives our heart, and then it comes before a fall.